a courageous mindset. So I would link this type of mindset to actually fighting back. Because in the current context, what I hear around me, what people are saying, for instance, so people come out to me and telling me, for instance, you are courageous to do this. Yeah, okay. But people can do it as well, right? Nothing actually prevents you from doing it. But what prevents you from doing it might be, yeah, you actually need a little bit more courage to do it, right? You need more courage to speak up, to step up. You need more courage to get out of your silence. You need more courage to not be scared about the perception of other people. You need more courage of not feeling that their judgment will stop you. We are usually trapped by our own perception of fear, perception of limitations. And I always say this, that the only thing in your way usually to do something is actually yourself, right? Your perception, your fear of something. There's actually not much thing standing in your way most of the time, but your perception is important and it sometimes stands in your way. So how can you start playing on your perception? How can you start modifying your perception? Seeing the thing from another angle, right? Well, for instance, when I was a kid, I wouldn't go to the cellar in the dark because my perception was that, well, there could be something in the cellar. But if you adopt a bit of courage, there's nothing to fear, right? I know it's not easy, but we have to do this for life, right? Be courageous. So adopt the mindset of, well, I want to be courageous and push myself to go do something that I'm a bit uncomfortable with, right? And you know it for yourself, right? There are things that you feel uncomfortable doing. You are comfortable to ask people direction in the street? Are you comfortable to show love toward your family? Are you comfortable to discuss opinion with other people? Well, you may not be comfortable, but can you actually start adopting a bit of courage and go toward this behavior, go toward this action? Because when actually you do this, right, I'm always saying, as men and women, you actually power society. So the behavior and the mindset you adopt, you are actually transmitting those mindsets to other people. And this is the key point. Other people see what you're doing and they take their cue, they take inspiration from what you're doing. And they will actually start progressively behaving in the same manner. So you want to start adopting this. You be an early adopter of courage. I'm just an early adopter of courage, for instance, with what I do on Peopleizer. I know that there will be thousands of millions of people following. I'm just an early adopter. But people are arriving. People are already doing the same thing as I do. They are building stuff. And progressively, this behavior gets actually contagious, and we end up with a society where people by default have the courage of doing things. They have the courage to step up. They have the courage to protect their well-being. They have the courage to stand up for themselves, for their family. They have the courage to express what they think should be done within society. They have the courage of stopping paying tax and giving away value to people who actually try to screw them on a constant basis. They have the courage to do this, but courage starts with just simple action. So I hope this is useful. Feel free to engage in conversation with me. Feel free to reach out. Feel free to also provide your own perspective on courage, because we all have a different perspective on it. So it's important we share different angles. Thank you.